God's message today: seek me, not just a blessing. My beloved child, listen carefully to what I am about to speak into your spirit today. There are many who call my name with their lips, but their hearts are wandering to the deserts of fear, ambition, and endless desire. They come near me hoping for money, success, opportunities, and quick solutions, yet they rarely pause long enough to truly know me. They want my hand, but not my heart. They seek my gifts, but not my presence. But I tell you this with love and truth. I did not create you merely to chase blessings. I created you to walk with me. Do not reduce me to a machine that produces miracles whenever you feel anxious. Do not treat prayer like a transaction where you give a few emotional words and expect immediate rewards in return. I am not a shortcut to earthly success. I am the one who calls your soul out of darkness and into life. Many people spend years asking me to change their circumstances while refusing to let me change their hearts. They cry out for open doors while still holding tightly to pride, bitterness, jealousy, fear, and selfish ambition. They ask for peace while continuing to feed their minds with confusion and negativity. They ask for healing while refusing to release the pain they keep clinging to. My child, I desire something deeper for you. I do not only want to improve your outward life. I want to restore the hidden places within you. I want to heal the exhaustion inside your spirit. I want to remove the fear that secretly controls your decisions. I want to free you from the emptiness that no amount of success can satisfy. You often think your greatest need is financial breakthrough, but sometimes your greatest need is spiritual awakening. You think you need a miracle in your situation, but what you truly need is a heart that can recognize my voice again. There are people who only remember me when they feel desperate. They run toward me during storms, but disappear once the skies become clear again. Their faith rises and falls according to circumstances. When life feels easy, they drift away. When life becomes difficult, they suddenly pray again. But I never desire a relationship built only on emergencies. I want you to seek me in every season. Seek me when your prayers feel unanswered. Seek me when your heart feels weak. Seek me when life is beautiful. Seek me when you feel confused. Seek me not only for what I can provide, but because your soul was created to live in closeness with me. My child, this world constantly teaches you to measure value by possessions, status, appearance, and achievement. It tells you that happiness comes through gaining more money, more recognition, more comfort, more control. But the world cannot give peace to a restless soul. You can fill your hands with temporary things and still feel empty inside. You can achieve goals and still lie awake at night feeling lost. You can receive praise from people while secretly battling loneliness within your heart. That is why I keep calling you back to what truly matters. I never promised that wealth alone would satisfy you. I never said success would heal your brokenness. I never said popularity would remove your fears. Those things may come and go, but none of them can replace my presence. Many today are trapped in a dangerous kind of faith. They believe that if they say enough positive words, repeat enough declarations, or watch enough spiritual messages, their entire life will instantly change. They turn faith into a formula instead of a relationship. But faith is not magic. Faith is trust. Faith is surrender. Faith is continuing to walk with me even when you cannot see the outcome yet. You must understand this deeply. A person can experience miracles and still remain spiritually empty. A person can receive blessings and still lose their soul along the way. That is why I care more about your character than your comfort. I care more about your spiritual maturity than temporary success. I care more about who you are becoming than what you are accumulating. My beloved child, there are moments when I allow silence into your life because silence reveals what truly lives inside your heart. When prayers seem delayed, your hidden motivations begin to surface. Some people stop seeking me the moment blessings are delayed because they were never truly seeking me at all. They were only seeking results. But genuine faith continues walking even through uncertainty. Genuine faith says, Lord, even if I do not understand this season, I will still trust you. That kind of faith becomes strong. That kind of faith cannot easily be shaken by disappointment. I know there are days when you feel tired of waiting. Days when you look at others succeeding and wonder if you've been forgotten. days when fear whispers that nothing will ever improve. But do not let desperation push you into shallow faith. Do not chase after every voice that promises instant prosperity without transformation. Be careful of teachings that only excite your emotions while leaving your soul unchanged. A message that feeds greed will never lead you closer to truth. I am not trying to make you obsessed with earthly rewards. I am teaching you eternal wisdom. There is a reason I often work slowly in your life. Quick success can create pride. Easy comfort can create spiritual laziness. But seasons of waiting develop endurance, humility, wisdom, and dependence upon me. You call it delay. I call it preparation. You think nothing is happening because you cannot see immediate results, but roots are growing beneath the surface, and roots matter more than appearance. A tree without deep roots falls quickly during storms. In the same way, I am building strength within your spirit, so that future blessings will not destroy you. There are things you once begged me for that would have harmed you if I had given them too early. There were relationships you cried over losing, yet those same relationships would have led your soul into deeper pain. There were opportunities that seemed perfect on the outside, yet I saw the hidden damage waiting behind them. You saw a disappointment.